Blessings and greetings to you from Gobind Sadan. I'm Mary Pat Fisher. I want to show you a unique model of interfaith harmony from India, Gobind Sadan. Gobind Sadan is living proof that people of all religions and all social levels can live, work, and worship together as one human family. Its mission is to help everyone draw closer to God. All people are encouraged to find God through their own prophet and also to appreciate all other messengers of God, to see each other as brothers and sisters. Gobind Sadan means the house of God. It is a house without walls. It is running by God's blessings in various communities in India, USA, and Russia, and has inspired many people around the world. Gobind Sadan was founded by Baba Virsa Singh, a great spiritual teacher who was born into a Sikh family in 1934. Since his childhood in a mud brick village, he began receiving spiritual instruction through vision. His teachers were Baba Siri Chand, the ascetic elder son of Guru Nanak, the first Sikh Guru, and Guru Gobind Singh, the 10th Sikh Guru. Both of them emphasized a life of meditation combined with hard work and service to others, according to Guru Nanak's practical path to God. Like Guru Nanak, they were non-sectarian, and they trained Baba Virsa Singh to respect all paths to God. This teaching is embodied in Guru Granth Sahib, a universal treasure of spiritual wisdom, incorporating the hymns of Sikh gurus and holy people of many castes and creeds. As people gathered around Baba Virsa Singh, recognizing his spiritual power, he inspired them to do basic spiritual practices for remembering and praising God, and also to work hard and share with others in need. He did not call himself a guru. He said, "I am a farmer, son of a farmer. I'm just trying to be a better human being." He spoke from his inner experience and vision, for he was not literate. In his spontaneous talks, he told the stories and teachings of all religions, encouraging people of all religions to love and have faith in God. The same one God, he said, has sent many messengers to humanity with the same basic teachings. He always encouraged people to follow the teachings of their prophet. He did not encourage conversion from one religion to another, for all religions carry sacred truths and all come from the same source. For Maharaj, religion was practical, not theoretical. In 1968, he began development of the central Gobind Sadan community on the outskirts of Delhi, in a barren, rocky wasteland. With great hard work and faith in God, he and his followers turned it into a paradise of fields, gardens, and holy places of all religions. Worship goes on 24 hours a day in these holy places. The holy days of all religions are celebrated with great enthusiasm in Gobind Sadan, including Guru Gobind Singh's birthday, Baba Siri Chand's birthday, Christmas at Jesus' Place, Eid celebrations in Gobind Sadan's mosque, Navaratri in Gobind Sadan's sacred fire temples, Janmashtami Holi, Buddha Purnima and Mahavir Jayanti in Buddha and Mahavir's Meditation Pavilion, and Shabbat at the Shema place for Jewish worship. Maharaj also developed other farms in North India to help support his mission and to alleviate poverty in those backward areas by creating employment as well as food distribution, healthcare, education, and infrastructure development. The largest of those farms is Shiv Sadan on the banks of the Ganges River in Uttar Pradesh. Other gurdwaras in Chandigarh and Delhi that are part of Gobind Sadan are places of great spirituality, with historic links to Baba Siri Chand and Guru Gobind Singh. Maharaj also started a branch of Gobind Sadan in the United States on a farm in New York State. Misguided area teenagers set fire to the main building after 9/11, but Maharaj immediately forgave them and helped in their rehabilitation. A community in Russia is in its formative stages. People of various religions gather there for worship. In 1990, Maharaj established the Gobind Sadan Institute of Advanced Studies in Comparative Religions. It has held many international interfaith conferences and seminars to explore the truths that underlie all religious institutions. Topics of these conferences have included meditation and service, faith in service of humanity, righteous work, its spiritual roots and social effects, blessed are the peacemakers, the spiritual approach to peace, enlightened development, making capitalism inclusive, and mysticism in the world's religions, in collaboration with the Center for the Study of Comparative Religion and Civilizations, Jamia Millia Islamia. Gobind Sadan Institute has also supported research and seminars on matters of Sikh history to avert fundamentalism and clarify the universal teachings of the Sikh gurus on topics including Baba Siri Chand, Jap Sahib, Dasam Granth, Guru Gobind Singh's life and teachings, Guru Granth Sahib's universal community, the contribution of the Udasis to Sikh history, the 300th anniversary of Guru Granth Sahib, the Sikh Panth, the Udasi Panth, and Baba Siri Chand, and Guru Gobind Singh's teaching, Mans ki Jat, Sab eke Pachanbo, let all humanity be recognized as one human race. Many international delegations and groups from schools and universities have also visited Gobind Sadan to see its practical model of interfaith harmony. Leaders of all religions visited Maharaj, appreciating and learning from his great spiritual wisdom. Government leaders from all levels, from prime ministers to local officials, came to Maharaj for his blessings, and he gave them the same spiritual advice as others, encouraging them to draw closer to God and to serve the people faithfully. Maharaj's guidance was critical in cooling communal hatred between Hindus and Muslims over the issue of Ayodhya, thought to be the home of Lord Ram, but also the site of a Muslim mosque. He went personally to the border state of Mizoram and settled the deadly decade-long terrorist campaign to drive out India. He insists that there is no such thing as a terrorist. There are only misguided people. He was outspoken against slanderous material in government textbooks that reviled the prophets of many religions, and he supported courageous efforts to revise the curriculum. In his travels to the United States, Japan, and Russia, he encouraged people to find God inside themselves. In Russia, he addressed the parliament, government leaders, scientists, journalists, business leaders, and entertainment figures, as well as loving devotees. He said to them, "It doesn't matter to God whether a person goes to a mosque, a church, a temple, or a gurdwara. As every prophet has explained, he resides throughout the whole cosmos." He also said, meditation helps us to control our thoughts and brings Dharma to the world. Without Dharma, there will be social chaos. Baba Virsa Singh left his physical body in 2007, but his work continues on many fronts. His mission is being administered by the Baba Virsa Singh Ji Maharaj Memorial Trust. Gobind Sadan remains a 24-hour center for worship in all its holy places, and people of all faiths come to this oasis of peace to offer volunteer service, participate in devotions, and find spiritual guidance, comfort, healing, and resolution of their problems. A school for poor children of the area has been developed in Maharaj's name, and over 100 children are receiving high-quality free education there. Every Sunday, there are interfaith education classes to which children of the area come voluntarily, and in which they learn the stories of all prophets and saints and the teachings of all religions. Visitors come from around the world and find Gobind Sadan a unique model of spirituality in which there are no barriers of caste or creed. How can Maharaj's work be carried around the world? He proposed that the most effective way to bring harmony among religions is to celebrate the holy days of all prophets in all holy places, as Gobind Sadan does. He also insisted that we should draw closer to God within ourselves, and then we will see that same one everywhere. We will only understand our prophet and our scriptures from genuine inner experience. For this, religious leaders first need to meditate, try to understand and live by their own scriptures, educate themselves about other religions, and then encourage their congregations to do the same. This program is simple, practical, inexpensive, relevant, and effective everywhere. It is not a matter of starting a new religion or holding conferences, but rather of going more deeply into the heart of religion, which means reunion with God.